Okay, so for my planning party, right? I'm gonna need like 400 orders from Little Caesars Pizzas, okay? Because I like my Little C's. I'm gonna need every flavor of hot wing imaginable, all right? I'm gonna need some root beer floats, some vegetable options for my peoples who don't eat meats, some pastas, some fried rice, and I'm gonna need one of my friends to be the main chef and make all the brisket I could ever eat in my entire lifetime, okay? And make sure these people are paid well. You are a veritable paragon of virtue. Yeah, see, I'm a virtuous person. The game said so. I am virtuous. See, there we go. You heard it here, folks. Yours is a dominant and forceful personality. Well, Dom? Maybe. Forceful? Well, not really. Okay. You are able to keep it masterfully in check. Yes. Yes, I am. You are also highly compassionate and capable of putting yourself in almost anybody's shoes. Yes. Yes, I am. I am highly compassionate. See? Game gets it. And you always place more importance on the hopes and fears of others than on your own. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You are deeply passionate and never allow anything to dampen your spirits. You know what? I like you, goddess person. You're great. Thanks for this. Everyone you meet finds it easy to trust you. Yeah, you can always trust me. I never steer in bad decisions. Excuse me. And you are able to respond and to reward that trust effortlessly. Yep, sure am. In short, you are an incredible person. Why, thank you, game. I try to be an incredible person. And if this description does not currently become you, have faith it soon will. Thank you, game. You get me. Let me say it again. You are an incredible person. Thank you, game. I needed that confidence boost. Aw, the game gets me. Yay. And if you do not feel like one yet, you must strive to become one. That I shall do. That I shall do. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break and you will rise to greet a new day. Alright. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. So do I, game. So do I. Our story begins the morning of Raya. Let's read that line. Our story begins the morning. Our story begins on the morning of Raya's 16th birthday.
Oh. Oh.
What's happening here? Baby? Dad? Mom, I assume? Can't it wait until he's a little bit older? What exactly? It pains me to say that we have had no words from Ortega since he left for the volcano. Okay.
Well, no time like the present.
There really isn't.
I know.
Tony! Welcome in. Also, Hearth and Sickle, welcome in. Missed you earlier. Sorry about that.
I'll go and wake them now.
Nice. Snores, snores.
Cooey! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine!
Do I have to? It's only noon, Mom. I want to sleep in a little longer. Jeez. Wake me when it's like 3 p.m. Ugh, fine.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day.
Huh.
After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing.
I mean... Yeah, you're right.
This is what I've been raising you for all these years.
You raised me to be a king? Somewhere there's a story about a lion who wanted to be king. Enemies beware. Someone never seen a king with quite so little hair. You know, he was gonna be the main event, like no king was before. However, that's before me.
Well
Kidding, I
then,
don't know what's going
shall
on.
we get going? Come on, follow me.
Sure. Ah, man, if only I could change so it close that glass. All right then. This is a room. It's my room, I assume. But who's on the... Wait. Oh, cool. Seed of Strength. Jesus. We didn't open it the last time. Let's see. Anything else? Nope, 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 nope. All right, let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. I love little sound effects and stuff like that. Bum, 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 bum. God, I love orchestras. You know what? When I get enough money and I get to go visit
Come on,
friends.
dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now.
Got a point. But also, if I get enough money and I decide to go visit friends, and there's an orchestra in town, and none of you tell me that there's an orchestra in town, I will be saddened that none of you told me that there is an orchestra in town and I come to visit you.
Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
I mean, technically I was dragged up because I was asleep when you woke me up out of bed. Mom! Anime menus, cool. Hey, King! How's it going, buddy? Ooh, nice digs. Who are you? Welcome to, I think that's Elena Castle? Welcome to Elena Castle. Yeah, somebody told me I should be a voice actor at some point. Hey, King, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go raid one of these rooms. Thanks. This is not breaking and entering. The king invited me. Now, how do I get in here? Wait, hold on. Go over here? Must be another way, right? These rooms are open, aren't they? Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Oh, I can't go through the castle? Dang it. Alright. Hi, King. I was just here to not raid your stuff. Hey, King. What's up?
Well met, child of Ortega.
Yeah?
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Damn, you just assume that he's dead? No body, no nothing? Dang.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times.
Yeah, she did.
When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man.
Somehow I don't believe Dad's dead, but if he is, don't worry about it. You have his carbon copy, kinda. Me. We're in good hands. Likely, maybe, possibly. Yeah, that's it. We're in great hands. Yeah, we totally are. Yep,
However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure.
Yeah, I like adventures.
For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world.
Hell yeah, I'm a hero now. Ish.
The foe we face is dire indeed. The Archfiend Baramos.
Ooh, he sounds like a treat.
Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name.
You just said he was the Archfiend of Baramos. Oh, that was not his name. Wait, so you sent Dad on a quest to fight a fiend that you don't even know his name? Oh, this is gonna be fun.
And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter.
Yeah, you want to know how to loosen a grip? One swift kick to the bow. That'll loosen pretty much any grip.
He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Yeah, see, somebody already paid the cost of life, which would be my dad's soul. I'm guessing the cost you don't want is a cost of life. Yeah.
You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny.
Sure. Can I get an army?
But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father.
Oh. So can I get that army?
Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Oh, so I do get an army. Neat. 50 gold coins and some basic equipment. Thanks, King. Hey, I'm serious about that army, though.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
You sound like a pompous prick. But sure.
But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
Patty's party planning place. Alright, so we're going to this world's version of Chuck E. Cheese. That's a party planning place, I think.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
Well, you see, there was another Reeve that I heard about once, and another time. That Reeve watched as another greedy corporate government entity dropped a plate, a Sector 7 plate, on top of another Sector 7 plate to crush, from what I am being told, 5 individuals. It didn't work out for him, and he kind of went into a depression. So hopefully this Reeve is not like that Reeve. You know, all of the dishes. So hopefully this Reeve is not like that
You will
one.
now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands.
Sure. Just send me out into another quest where there is no map available. Great, wonderful. All right, bye.
You simply need to
Chancellor.
note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map.
I mean, if I see it, I'm gonna mark it.
And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
Trouble? Me? Get into trouble? Nah.
We expect great things of you.
Yes, as you should. Under a conversation or immediately after is okay, yeah. Traveler's tips. Curated all the collections. Oh, okay, cool. Neat. Alright. I'll be back, King. Bye. And I see the ooh. Have you seen the princess? 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 There is a princess that I know of. However, that princess turned into a monster, screeched off into the abyss, and wasn't seen from for a while. Her companions did end up finding her again, but yeah. Have you familiarized yourself with the jail below the castle? There's a rather unusual inmate there, but sly. As it happens, goodness knows what they did to end up there. I have no idea. Also, for those of you who are not getting any references that I'm making references to other Square Enix games. The princess I mentioned earlier was one of the main characters from Final Fantasy VI. Reeve that I mentioned was one of the main people who were involved with Shinra in Final Fantasy VII. And given that this is a Square Enix game, I'm probably going to make a lot of Square Enix references. A lot of them. Being as I'm a huge fan of Square Enix. I've heard that well, I've heard that the cave over there, over on the promontory. I'll try this again. I heard that the cave in the promontory leads to the Dreamer's Tower. How about that? I mean, I've never actually checked to see if it's true or not, but everyone said so. King, your castle is lacking in things with which I can borrow. Huh. I don't know why your castle is lacking in things with which I can borrow, but it is. Okay then. Later, guys. Patty's party planning place in Ella. I'm gonna fuck that name. Is your one-stop shop for? Oh, okay. I see now. I'll eventually learn what that name is and pronounce it. If I don't, I'll just call this the Owl Place. It's not here. It's not there. We're definitely gonna come here a lot. God, I love orchestras. Oh, look, a church. Yeah, we'll visit there later. Let's truck along. Oh, look, another church-ish. Oh, hey, look, it's this place. Hi. I came here to see a lady about a planning party. Okay, so for my planning party, right? I'm gonna need like 400 orders from Little Caesars pizzas, okay? Because I like my Little C's. I'm gonna need every flavor of hot wing imaginable, all right? I'm gonna need some root beer floats, some vegetable options for my peoples who don't eat meats, some pastas, some fried rice, and I'm gonna need one of my friends to be the main chef and make all the brisket I could ever eat in my entire lifetime, okay? And make sure these people are paid well. You know what I'm saying? We can call it the 50 bash. Oh, and I'm gonna need some root beer floats, some vodkas, some Crown Royals, peach preferably. I'm gonna need some apple juice, some Martinelli's grape juice, some Walter's grape juice, some Minute Maid lemonades, some Sprites, and what else am I gonna need? Oh, I'm gonna need some fries, some cheddar fries, some chili cheese fries, and what else am I gonna need? Some Frito-Lays, some Fagos, some Chex drinks. We're gonna need some milkshakes and some slushies, and I'm gonna need like all my favorite artists, one in particular, Kendrick Lamar, to perform at this party, you know. So we gotta make sure this party is gonna be a good party, you know. Chop chop, let's get to it. So we're planning stuff, right? It's a party planning place, so let's plan this party.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here.